heard the telltale clatter of chinchilla feces hitting the floor behind me, and now I hear Mallow taking a little drink. Shoe's eating and Mallow's drinking, actually.
Can you recognize their specific drink sounds?
No.
Is that like a talent? No?
I would want to say that Mallow has daintier sips, but I don't think it's true.
I feel like his are slower.
Maybe. Shoe's more thirsty, you mean?
Shoe's always thirsty.
He thirsts for life. Happy Easter. Is it really Easter? It's not Easter.
420.
That's not true either.
Yeah, it is.
Easter's 420
Easter's
this year?
420 this year, I think.
Easter changes from year to year. But you know what doesn't change? The day that those two little brats shot up the school. That's right. I'm talking about Columbine.
What?
Happened on 420.
What the fuck?
Also Hitler's birthday. Hey, welcome to the Nintendo Direct, everybody. We got up at 5 a.m. I had a dream last night that I was in some sort of forgotten 80s action comedy similar to the film Gotcha. I discovered a severed head outside of a discotheque, and there were a bunch of goons, and I called the cops because there was a severed head, and they started sending the goons after me. And I think somebody at some point threw a chainsaw into the back of an oil tanker, and it made the oil tanker explode. And it was like a really exciting, cool action movie, but at a certain point it hit me. I was like, this is serious. Like, I'm gonna fucking die. And then I woke up, and now it's Nintendo Direct time.
Yeah, my dream consisted of me going to Nintendo and learning about a new 2D Mario game with Wario in it.
Yeah, and
it was really fucking.
And if this lands, it'll be the biggest predict of all time.
I kind of hope it doesn't. The game didn't look that good.
I don't want Mario Wonder
like
2.
Wonder 2.
That would be a shame, and it's shockingly likely. It's more likely than you think.
I mean, I'd play Wonder 2.
Yeah, but would you truly enjoy it? Or would you just be going through the motions? She's giving me a very blank expression.
What do you mean? It's Mario.
I love Mario.
It's like Pokemon. It's gonna be good.
That's true. Mario and Pokemon are similar in the sense that they...
This is new. New age of Nintendo.
Nishi Master is playing Balatro, by the way. Didn't know if you knew that.
This is the new age of Nintendo where we go countdown timers. Switch 2 is already off to a great start.
Have they never done a countdown timer before? I guess this is more of a Sony move.
I don't think so, and I don't recognize this song.
It's gonna blow up! Ah! Well, I talked about my possible predictions last night. I think it's decently likely that we'll see Pikmin 5 here. That's like my one... That's my one predict that I'll, like, stick my neck out on.
I think we're seeing...
a little bit.
Zelda,
yeah.
Zelda,
Mario, Zelda.
I want to see Fox, and I want to see that race car guy, but like, you know.
But the person who only knows Smash Bros. 1 second, I gotta snort.
Mother 3!
I gotta snort. It's not Mother 3, it's Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh. That was cool. This is so exciting. It's
M.
special.
Ball.
What game is this?
Yo, this looks like that one whack game that I played where the stream glitched out and it pissed me off. Anybody remember that one?
This is new. This is cute.
You didn't think they'd have new?
I don't know.
Hey, Nintendo! Holy shit!
Whoa.
They really thought of everything.
Lego confirmed.
Knowing smile.
Yay. Are they gonna throw a game right at the start? They are.
It's Mario Kart.
Yeah.
It's the new Mario Kart. That's AI Yoshi.
Bird.
Yo, Reggie, they brought him back so he could shred on the harmonica. Sheesh.
Let's go.
Hi, Mario.
Alright, and then it zooms out and it's a phone. And this is being played on a phone.
Pauline. That's the only interesting character I saw.
Where's Queen Bee, Nintendo? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Honey
her name
Queen,
is Honey
rather.
Queen.
Honey Queen, sorry. I knew the second I said it that I was...
Yeah.
gonna be affected by the curse.
It looks like Mario Kart. Which I don't mind.
I can't wait to see posts on Twitter of Pauline mid-trek of people going like, OMG, yes, queen, she's so perfect, love her.
Wait, there was a Koopa with a hat. Back it up. Back it up.
I can't back it up.
Nintendo stock shooting up by the second. Koopa with a hat.
Oh, the wall jumping? Cow!
Cow!
Give me a cow! There was wall jumping. You looked away from
Yeah,
a
no,
second,
I saw.
Hammer Bro, power up, okay. What the fuck? Oh!
Hamburger!
I ate the hamburger, now I am the existential horror.
Oh. What?
They added drip.
It looks
Mario
very
Kart.
nice. I mean, it looks like Mario Kart. If I'm being honest.
I'm really
with
curious to see what the title will be.
you. World.
Okay. I wonder, is it open world? What's this map?
That means we get.
They brought out 3 guys for this one.
That means we get Samus.
One sec. Let me listen.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the
Dota!
director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Are these going to be
I'm Tetsuya Sasaki.
your faces that we'll be seeing throughout the Nintendo Switch 2's lifetime? Are they the new direct
What you just
guys?
saw was Mario Kart World, launching
The
exclusively
guy on the left's wearing like a
Nintendo Switch
cult
2.
shirt. It's like the kind of shirt you wear when you're in a cult.
Brand new Mario Kart
You know what I
game
mean?
will be like?
Okay.
A brand new entry in the
Oh,
Mario
Charge
Kart
and
series
Chuck.
is launching
Yeah.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
It
Welcome
is.
to this vast world.
Seems like a
Kart
big
races are held throughout various regions
open
that span the
world.
globe. Depending on the
Open
time of
world
day
Mario
and weather
Kart.
conditions,
Ah!
the atmosphere will change.
Weird. Nah, but the crab. The
Crab.
The bee. The bee. Penguin.
Yeah, there's a bunch of random
You
crap.
can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Okay. Weird.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through
Okay, but it does have like
courses and
actual
first
DK
place.
Pass.
But don't sleep at the
Well-
wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Sultan Wario. I love him.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
You can play as a Cataquack. I love that they put a bunch of random bullshit in
There was a
playable
Cataquack?
characters. Yeah.
Pianta.
What do they call him? Like the blob in Mario
Blob,
Strikers?
yeah.
Race
Unless it's
non-stop from
unless it's
one
red, then
wheel
it's the
to
pink
another.
menace.
Let's see. Is the volume good, guys?
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
Holy shit, there's checkpoints in this
The
one?
dolphin. You can play as the dolphin.
They didn't even try to make it look like he's holding the
Make it all the way
handlebars.
to the finish line?
Is there a Goomba?
Probably. Oh, drink. Mario was drinking a drink called
Drive around
Drink.
This vast world in free roam.
Turn it up a little bit.
By going off-road, you
What's
can
with the
explore new
outfits?
areas and routes. So drive
I don't
wherever your
know.
heart
It
takes
looks like there was an item that swapped in mid-race. Oh yeah, it's
you.
like
You can
weird
also go
Donkey
for scenic
Kong,
driving
right?
With friends.
It was like a wonder.
And even
It
take
did the
photos
Mario
together
Wonder
at different
thing.
locations.
God.
Penguin.
Oh, Dino Jungle.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
They're not gonna give a release
Oh
date.
my god.
It's awesome.
All the little-
Available
there is a
same day as
Goomba.
Switch 2.
There is a Goomba.
Cool.
More details about this title.
That means we gotta get it day one. I mean, come on.
You don't have to-
So be on the lookout
Come on.
for more information in the future.
Another direct on April 17th. by the
He's
way.
Kart World
he's wearing the
launches on
David
Sunday
Byrne
as
big
Nintendo Switch
suit.
2.
That's what it looks like. Why, he
share
looks
more
like
details in the
he
future,
got
so we
shrunk
hope you're looking
down
forward
to like a little baby, and he's wearing a grown-up suit.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2.
The C button.
Get out your
Where's the C
sleeping
button?
caps,
These are the
everybody.
Joy-Con 2 controllers,
C
Pause
button.
shoe.
C. C.
and on the right
I-
Joy-Con
yeah, I know.
C.
I'm
we
aware.
added a new C button.
Siba.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Does it clean my
He like
house?
presses it and just explodes.
I hope it cleans my house.
Is it just a share button? Like, I guess there already was
What
a
is
share
that? Oh, that's a dog.
button. Alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Is it? It's like out of sync. Should I like refresh the window or something?
That was you.
I don't know.
They're on Discord. This is just Discord.
Wait, no.
Alone. Yeah, hold
it's-
on. Hold on, Bayou Billy will keep you company while I refresh the window.
Sing Game Chat, a
Give
new
me just a
feature for
sec.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Pat entered the chat.
Hi.
Guys, you're like 12 years
You'll be able
behind.
to communicate with friends
Yeah,
and
this
family
is a
while
bit
playing
late.
the game.
Should we follow you?
Whatever.
I mean, I'm glad it exists, but
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is
That's
recognized by
the
a
mic?
microphone built into the system.
oh
Whatever.
no.
It's recognizing stuff that far away, so the audio is going to be very noisy.
Where we speak again, baby.
I think you're on my cable. There we go.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's
The
make a left
blender, that
When it's
blender
noisy
sound
around
will
you,
absolutely
your
be
voice
picked
will
up.
still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
Yeah, they said that with the We Speak too.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so big.
And
Am I
you can
crazy,
use this
or is it
feature in
still just,
handheld
like,
mode too,
poorly
letting you easily
synced?
chat
Like-
with friends and family.
It kind of seems like they just made the
If
trailer
you open the chat
wrong.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share
Look
your
at the
game
frame
screen.
rate on those little windows. Oh yeah.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
They can do that? They can just lie in the trailer?
Oh, shoot.
I think this trailer is just botched.
I got it.
Like, I think, like, I refreshed the window.
Animal Crossing.
You can chat to your heart's content,
That's
even while playing
that's
different
old
games.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so
That's
hard,
actually
right?
a game
So-
called Balloon Fight, babe.
Like in the sky right
Totally
here.
unrelated. You can play it in Animal
Here we go.
Crossing.
We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a
Dude, you can't even run your own games. Why are you showing other people's games too?
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
guys.
Oh, there's a hype chest. Should I open the
Yes,
hype chest?
yes,
I'm
yes.
good. I'm good.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
God, it looks good. It looks good.
Above that wall that's to your left.
It's like really out of sync. I can't wait for it to show something else so I can know if I'm
Wall ride.
having a stroke or if this is something to do with like
I think it's just
Maybe
to
there's,
me,
like,
the
10
quality
million.
of the Switch Choose Connect feature.
maybe there's just like 10 million people watching this and it's like fucking it up.
What is that?
Let's take a picture.
Was
here.
that Toad? Oh, it is Toad. Look at him. He's got a dinky little helmet on.
Your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an
I
additional
got excited
button.
for a second. I thought I heard I like your pose me.
Pull up a
I
chat
thought we were
menu.
getting Wii Play.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay.
This is
Here, you
horrid.
can quickly and easily mute
Why
yourself
is it so
and more.
decent? The camera.
And there's this.
The
By connecting this
Switch
camera to the
webcam.
system,
Oh
Ah,
my gosh.
Hey, what's up?
how many people's assholes will be broadcast using this camera?
Hi. how's
Sexting
everyone
using
doing?
the
Good?
having
mean,
e-sex
appear on
using the
and
Nintendo
video
Switch
chat while
camera.
playing a game.
I mean, we're buying it day one, the camera.
Hold on, Bayou Billy's coming back so I can like try refreshing
Here's
this
how it
again.
looks. How it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind, guys.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward
Whoa.
to games which use your camera feed like this.
Please, I love how always how they say please look forward
Is
to
it
it.
a new?
No, wait.
This
wait,
doesn't
wait,
look
wait,
like a
wait,
new
wait,
one.
How would you possibly be able to tell at this point?
I can sniff them
Using
out.
game chat.
Whoa,
Even
look, they're in
with
the
your own,
void,
You can
alone.
play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer
really-
games.
I know this is immense
Chat while
copium,
playing
but
your
like,
personal favorites.
I really hope it's not this crusty.
Decide your own rules for a retro game
Oh no, it's
competition.
Cross City, baby. If it's
Or
looking like this in the trailer,
In the trailer, yeah, that's, yeah.
all together,
that's a new
anytime,
controller.
anywhere.
It's got a white back.
Game
Whoa.
chat.
It's still
What did you think?
desynced, man.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing
It's like there's
online
not a
with others
ton
more
of times
closely,
where people are
including
talking
with
on
friends.
screen, thankfully,
Almost
but
as
like
if
it's
you're all playing
annoying.
together in the same place.
Why is it so bad?
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available
We've
on
never,
the
Nice.
same day
we've
Buying
as
that.
Switch 2.
we've never had this issue with any sort of live
A Nintendo Switch
presentation.
online
I'm
membership
assuming
will
that
be
this is
required to
because
use
there's
Game Chat.
165 million
Since we'd
trillion
like as
people
many people as possible to
watching it at
experience Game
once.
Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Ends March
Additionally,
2026. So
Game
what does
Chat
that mean?
supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls app
February
and different
2026.
settings
I'm gonna
can
be
adjusted.
honest, I
For
really,
example,
I
whether
can't
parental
muster the
permission
energy
is
to
always
care.
required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
All right. Predict
I'd like to introduce another new experience you
the
can
GIF
share
of
with
the
family and
baby
friends.
Bowser nodding his head really, really fast looped. Okay, that's gonna be on Twitter in like
Nintendo Switch,
1
Even
minute.
if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play
Oh, you can
together.
play Othello.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns
Console
a
without
I mean,
game.
like
With
Clubhouse
Game Share,
games,
You can temporarily share compatible
Did
games with others who also have
Clubhouse
Nintendo Switch 2,
games,
or
which is
a
the
Nintendo
game
Switch
they're
system.
playing.
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Are you having a stroke?
Game Share also supports online play with other
They say
Switch
these
2
consoles
systems,
don't have
and you
game.
can use it with friends via Game
So
Chat,
mean.
which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
I could have
This
sworn
feature is
Clubhouse
planned for
games
several
already did
titles,
this.
starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide
Dunno.
Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games
Two.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Okay. Effect added. It doesn't actually make that sound. Why
the
live?
Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Well, I'm sorry. This is just how the direct is,
Please take a
guys.
look.
Yeah, this is
This
mad,
is just
man.
how it is. Whatever. They're just talking about hardware, which is like I know
At 7.9 inches,
a
Switch 2 has a
1,000
bigger
soy
built-in
jacks
screen.
worldwide are
Here's how that
gooning
works.
right
Yeah, this
now.
is where
but-
the
Nintendo
stocks
Switch.
come in.
But
System
this,
thickness
I
remains the
just
same.
don't care. I just don't care. Will it run
With
the
approximately
games?
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games
Ah.
in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Ah! Oh, Boshi! It was Boshi.
Awesome.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second,
But does it
allowing
use
for
it?
smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Does it use it though?
Yeah, the real
LCD
question,
screen
I would
is
love it
more
if they
vivid
said like,
and supports HDR.
and also,
providing
we're
more
gonna give
contrast
actual
between
dev
light and dark
resources to
areas
indie
of the
developers so that every indie port on the Switch doesn't suck ass.
That'd be
The all-new
huge. Hey, it's
Joy-Con 2
the
controllers
sunshine
connect
shirt.
magnetically.
Yeah.
Strong
Buh.
magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button
Stroke
on the
it
back.
softly. They brought
The
Mumford and
SL
Sons
and
in
SR
for the
buttons
music
are
too.
nice.
For
'Cause
greater
those
comfort
other
and
ones
control
were
when playing with the
terrible.
Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Playing with a single Joy-Con is still going to be the
left and right
absolute
sticks are
little
now
brother option of all time, but at least the buttons are bigger
People
now.
are right. You
Joy-Con
can't do
2
this
controller
nonsense.
can be used as a mouse
Yeah,
to
well,
play
they
with
showed it,
compatible
right?
games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support
I
mouse
can't wait to
controls.
play Overwatch with my Joy-Cons.
By
You almost
adjusting
said
the
Wii
audio
U.
balance between the ranges,
I heard it. I saw
sounds
your
from the
mouth form a
built-in
W.
speakers are
It
clearer
isn't saying
and more
Wii U.
natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
Okay,
so
hey, you
your
know,
voice
maybe
will
the
come
advent
through
of
clearly.
AI is gonna help that or something. I
Even
refuse
if
to
you don't
believe
have a
that
surround
Blender
sound
scenario
system,
is real, though.
Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Wow. Heath. Invisible Heath.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
I'm gonna play
You
it
can
on the
move it freely,
toilet.
like this.
2 C ports?
In addition to the USB-C
Can there
port
please
found
be
on
one on the
bottom of
top?
system,
Yeah,
there's
Oh.
one
I
on
think
top
didn't they
as
show it?
well.
I don't remember. Maybe I thought it
It's
was
handy
something else.
for connecting a USB-C camera
Yes.
or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, they got one of those. The charger's
It's
different,
beautiful.
guys. Guys, the charger's different.
That's another penny up in
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch 2
stocks.
comes with 256
Oh.
gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Good.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
Okay, listen, I know this is all crucial
Use the
stuff.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock
Hey, Billy.
to connect
Dock,
to your TV
yeah.
and enable up to 4K
Hold on.
resolution.
I'm gonna try desperately one more time.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
I don't think it fixed. Yeah, it's got a fan.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance
Did the
stable.
first one not have a fan?
No.
I see.
It was a piece of plastic.
I see.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games
The fact
are
that it just said compatible
Yeah.
there
Ooh.
is not good.
Ah. Dog.
It's every game except for Cooking Mama Cookstar. It's the only one, because that one's illegal.
It's still decent.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Isn't it?
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots
In what
of
way
new
is this
gameplay
not an
features.
improved Nintendo Switch? I mean, it's got a
And
couple
to
new
help players
features.
better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently
Don't let them know.
developing this
Okay.
game.
Don't let them know.
Mr.
Bye-bye now.
Kawamoto.
Ah, he's tiny.
Hello.
He really got shrunk down. He's a baby man.
Is actually inside the game itself.
Ah! Every Switch
is
2
Nintendo
console
Switch 2 Welcome
comes with a little guy in it.
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a tech demo.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Nintendo stocks are skyrocketing
There are a
right
lot
now.
of question mark icons here. Let's examine
Oh, you
them.
can learn so much. Where are the magnets?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Good.
The SL and SR buttons
You should
on
hold
the
up
Joy-Con
the
2 are
Nintendo
made of
2
metal,
system to your CRT television
So that's how
to
they
make a
attach to the
funny
system.
effect. It will be very
A
humorous.
magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
Yup.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm sorry, I know I complain a lot
Are
of
you gonna
Nintendo
stream
Directs,
this?
but is anyone else really bored right now?
And when combined
I'm
with the
really
gyroscopes,
bored
Are you
right
gonna
now.
stream this?
I just don't, like, care. I
You
just
can
want
adjust the
games.
position of the golf club and
Whoa.
aim for the cup by rotating
Oh my
the Joy-Con 2.
god.
Look at that.
This is technically a game.
By combining
Wii
the mouse controls
Sports.
and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to
Pull up-
discover,
pull up
even as you're
Minesweeper,
playing
dog.
minigames and tech demos.
Oh, HD Rumble.
They actually
Some of the
said
secrets
tech
range
demo.
from the unique features of the
I feel like
system
they don't say that
to
very
tiny
often.
details you might
I
not
don't know.
notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as
I didn't
a
like
paid
that.
version on the same day
That was
as
awesome.
Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're
As a
interested.
paid digital only game.
Now, I'd like to share
Awesome.
some more
You
information
have to pay for
regarding
that.
Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game
Alright,
card.
show the
It's
little
very
notch on the
Switch 2
controller, or on the cartridge.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Good.
but it's now red, and it has much faster data reading
That's
speeds.
so true. I noticed it was red.
Next up is
Oh.
additional storage.
Did they have these for Switch
2
1?
will only
Nintendo
work with
themed
micro
Yes.
SD Express cards.
SD cards? God, I'm bored!
They're a
Sorry.
different type of SD card and will make high-speed data
How can you
transfer
be
possible.
bored?
SD
This is
cards.
the greatest moment of our lives.
Ah!
Their regular micro SD cards
I'm gonna
for
come.
Nintendo Switch will not be. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch
They
to
made
Switch 2,
special
you can log into your Nintendo account
weird.
to use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new
See?
Pro
It's
controller.
different.
You nailed it.
It
You
has
got
a
it.
C button, which launches
C
Game
button.
Chat, and on the back there are new
Oh, you gotta
GL
buy
and
6
GR
of
buttons,
those.
which you can use to assign.
Oh, they've got the bindable buttons.
In addition,
Okay,
an
okay,
audio jack
that's
has been added.
something technically.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website where the three of us will talk about the
But does it
development of
have
Nintendo Switch 2.
Zelda?
We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
June.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Okay,
We're very
that's
much looking
quite
forward to
soon.
the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait.
For some
just a
reason, I
bit
thought it
longer.
was coming next year.
No. That was what I was gonna guess. I mean, I did say June.
Wow.
Broadly
I'm a
speaking,
pro.
Wow.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch
Are you
2.
counting the old NSO games as a
These
third
games take
type?
advantage of the performance.
Let
and
them
features
cook,
of
let them
Switch
cook.
2.
We'll see what they say. They are talking about
The
video
second
games
type
right now, which is
compatible
kind of
games
nuts.
That were released on Nintendo Switch.
They're like kind of talking about video games.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
What?
Some games that were released on Switch
Oh,
will receive upgraded
Metroid Prime
versions that
4
offer things like
is gonna have
improved
this.
visuals,
Yeah, okay.
unique ways to
Surely.
play on Switch 2, and more.
Like this game.
I'd like to show you the
Jamboree
Nintendo Switch 2
TV.
edition of Super Mario Party
The
Jamboree.
kind of Bowser's Fury sort of thing.
Please take a look.
Oh, Mario Party, baby!
Mario Party.
Finally! Oh, and they got the
Super Mario
webcam.
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, an upgrade? This game
The upgrade
existed?
expands on
Yeah,
the base
Jamboree.
game and
This is the
adds
good-
new
But they
features,
specifically just said Jamboree TV is getting an update. Is that the
I think
that was
that's
a thing?
I don't know. Jamboree TV was not.
more
But it's
expressive
part of
rumble,
Jamboree.
and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of this can be accessed on Switch 2.
That was
Let's check out
awesome.
3 new and updated modes.
My nephew is
First
gonna
up is
fucking
Mario
love
Party
this.
mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's
also gonna
faces
cut the
as
steak
you play,
now.
so you can experience all the reactions
I
and
guess
emotions
I gotta
in
buy
real time.
Mario
Oh, they-
Jamboree
Or
now.
4
They
friends
know
can
that
take the
Mario Party is
on
about
tour.
losing friends.
Up
Look your
next
friends in the
is
eyes for the
Bowser
last
Live,
time as you
a mode
betray
where
them
the
in a
library
3v1
team
I'm watching Bowser
minigame.
live.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to
Imagine all
collect
the.
most
I'm just
points.
thinking of all the vile things you can do with this webcam technology, like coming out of the Bowser pipe with just
and
like
other
your
minigames
ass
using
out, you
full
know?
body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar
Oh
lowered
my
and
god.
secured,
Don't gotta lock in on them, but kind of a
Let's go! We get the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct right now.
while you feel
Oh,
the bumps
okay,
and
that's
rumbles
cute.
of the coaster.
Is this technically a video game?
When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin.
Freaky Mario
There's
Party.
a bouldering game where 2 players
Oh my
each
god, this is
control
just
an
like
arm.
Astro's
It was
Playroom.
the sound
One where
was
you
like
shake a can
properly
of spray
synced
paint and
up.
quickly tag objects.
Unfortunately,
Enjoy
there's
the
nothing we
thrill
can
of
do.
these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a
Strip
camera,
Mario Party.
the built-in microphone,
Oh, that's
mouse controls,
good.
and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree,
Oh my god,
Nintendo
it's the little
Switch 2
key.
edition,
It's the
plus
little,
Jamboree
it's the little
TV,
key.
launches on Nintendo Switch
With the
2,
bow.
July
Yeah, I see.
24th.
What's it called?
Nintendo Switch 2
It has a
players
name.
who
Chat, what's the
already
key
own
name?
Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2
Oh my god,
edition
they
plus
actually are
Jamboree
making you
TV
buy something to
purchasing
upgrade the
an
game.
upgrade
What? Really?
Please look forward to a new
I looked away for a second. Is that real?
Each
Yeah.
other's reactions while playing.
Please give us your money.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Oh. So do you have to pay to get the upgrades for all of them?
Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
Are
of
you
The Legend
sure?
of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support
Oh my
HDR,
god, it looks the
which
same.
makes the image more vibrant,
It's, yeah, I
so you
played
can
this
play
one.
with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Zelda notes.
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Holy shit.
Bella pogged for Zelda.
This new
And it's a phone. I love any announcement is made better by zooming out and showing that it's on a phone screen.
It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Why?
For example,
You can go to
it
Mr.
can help
Garrison
guide you to various
Ruins.
locations, like
You can be like, hey kids, we're all gonna learn about mathematics from Mr. Hat today. Did you like my South Park joke?
You get a GPS to the Korok seeds, honey. I don't want to hear your joke. I want to see the GPS on my phone for this Zelda game.
It's a wiki. You get a wiki on your phone. Oh my god, okay. Hey, you know, they cooked with this one.
That's kind of cool, actually. You can, like, actually look up creations. So people should be popping off because this is technically a new Zelda game.
Even more enjoyable.
Just how they wanted Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
Plus, oh my god, they're and Bowser's furying everything.
You'll be able to enjoy an additional story.
Actually kind of sucks. I know I'm often cynical during these, but this really sucks, I think.
But this is what people want.
Maybe these don't, well, you know.
This story takes
There was Bingo? Oh my god, Bingo! I love Bluey.
That's causing some mysterious
Bingo! That was awesome.
So we got new Kirby, we got new Zelda, we got new Mario, we got new Mario Party. So far, we're kicking butt.
So far, my nephew is popping off right now.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch
I think people
and a
thought
Nintendo Switch
that,
2
like,
edition.
Bowser's Fury was gonna be like, oh, it's like a predecessor to like an open world 3D Mario game, and maybe it still is, but no, it was a predecessor to like a million other times Bowser's Furying stuff. What?
Plus, you can explore the
What? I think it's reasonable to want to use mouse controls on a first-person shooter.
It just looks so silly.
It did look a little silly.
120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
No.
They still haven't confirmed that you have to pay for the upgraded versions of these games.
They did. They said that with the Mario Jamboree.
But that was Mario Jamboree, and if you'll notice, this is a different video game.
Okay.
We'll see. I mean, I'm not saying it's... I'm just saying they haven't explicitly confirmed that all of these you have to pay for.
You have to pay for the better resolution and frame rates.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital
For
versions.
purchase?
And if you already
Purchasing an upgrade pack.
For some of them, for
Nintendo Switch 2
4 of
edition by
them.
purchasing an upgrade pack.
Jesus
I mean, the other ones are the ones that aren't out yet,
Nintendo
right?
Switch 2 edition games.
I don't remember. That's
Next, I'd
insane.
like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Okay.
Splatoon.
Red Steel, baby.
Splatoon. I want the sound to be right. Is it 1, 2 switch? Oh, that's Game Builder Garage sounds, right? Maybe not.
That's
Excite
Wheelman.
Bike.
That's Wheelman.
Excite Bike. Rocket League!
Oh my god, they made Paralympics Rocket League? That's kind of badass. And you can clap. I bet you're clapping with the Joy-Cons. Drag and drive. That's awesome. This is gonna lead into the Smash announcement where the new Smash game has drag and drive characters.
Another 10 cents to the Nintendo stocks.
Oh my god, and you this is a wheelchair game. You operate the wheelchair in real time with your Joy-Cons.
It's kind of cool looking.
I think, you know, that's a cool idea.
But it won't succeed because ARMS didn't.
These guys have arms too, that's just logic.
It's like Puck, but cool. Puck is cool, so like
Puck
it's super cool. This game's gonna have a huge competitive scene.
Oh shit, dunk in the wheelchair.
Cool trick!
It's like kind of cool. I mean, it looks very bare bones and like, do I feel like
It looks sun-finished.
Yeah, it looks like a demo,
It
but...
looks like a $15 or free Steam game. You should try refreshing to see if we can fix the sound.
I very much doubt it will work, but I can try.
Can you like back out entirely and then go back?
I don't know. Watch Nintendo Direct. Yeah, let's go to one of these terrible news sites. Nintendo UK!
Ah!
Oh, I got jump scared by Elden Ring coming back in. I still think it's desynced. Yeah. It's just what the video is like.
Elden Ring!
Yeah.
You love this one!
Don't be a dick.
You do!
You're being
You aren't
like
celebrating.
shitty. Okay.
Now you can play it on the Switch.
What's, there's a big moon in the sky. Is that the expansion pack Switch 2 edition?
Did we miss anything? Like, that felt like...
I don't think so.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Kirby from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'd hope
Our
so.
first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2.
Our first ever sequel. Well, isn't that true? Huh?
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Okay, Street Fighter 6? Okay. I wonder, man. You gotta wonder how these are actually gonna run.
They're gonna be Nintendo.
This looks graphically downgraded from your typical Street Fighter 6. Whoa. Go, Elena.
Oh, Amiibo.
What the fuck?
They're still doing those.
Wow, yeah, that kind of blows my mind.
And there's cards, Amiibo cards.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operators.
I like that.
Testing data link with Spine.
Is this not Astral Chain? What is this?
I don't know what this
After
is.
2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally.
This just looks like Daemon Ex Machina.
Maybe it is. Ooh, that mouth was good.
And money.
Arse. The game is called Arse.
Is this Daemon Ex Machina too?
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
It looks cool.
There was an ARMS character there.
Don't you get it?
Is this a new video game? Are they showing us a new video game right now?
All children.
Yeah, it is Daemon Ex
hope to our
Machina.
lives, don't they?
Oh, you can pet the dog! Oh my god, it's the swear! Swear. It's the guy who swears. Did he say shit?
The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio.
This is Nintendo.
Swear.
Together,
He's gonna break the F-bomb barrier in the Nintendo Direct.
help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two,
It's a good thing I didn't buy it the other day, because I can buy it on our Switch
you'll
too.
be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Oh, good.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Madden.
We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yes!
I genuinely don't know what that means. Like Football Corporation?
It's in the game.
Okay.
That's huge.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Ah!
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world.
Oh, yo, Elden Ring.
You'll be immersed in the wizardry
Madden
world.
is
You can
actually huge.
Feed corks to Buckbeak.
I still can't get over Madden.
To experience the adventure.
They finally got EA
This
back.
game
on
came out
those
like
times.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
We're still going on about it.
Yeah. This is not out yet. That's funny. This is like a new game.
That's cool, I guess.
I think it's got, what's his name in it? I can't remember. He's got a weird name. But there was a character, Tony Hawk himself was like, you gotta put this guy in the game or you can't make it.
Like based on like a real skateboarder? That's funny.
Whoa, it's Nora.
Is that the character?
No.
Whoa, you do what? What?
You can't show me Bikini Bottom.
Literally like
stop.
2 seconds of SpongeBob, and then they were like, and moving on.
IO Interactive.
Hitman?
Bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo.
So I mean, this is just the this is the trough of a bunch of games that weren't on Switch 2 that are coming to Switch 2.
To accomplish his mission.
Whoa.
And how each mission
That looks
they got the hippo.
gorgeous.
Imagination.
Banana.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
There's no beating the classics in
we are
comedy.
excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Agent Smith, the Matrix. Holy shit.
No way.
The Golgo 13, baby. I don't know what this is. Oh, James Bond.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is there a James Bond game?
There's been
GoldenEye?
a few. GoldenEye Rematch, Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Welcome home, buddy.
Please be Final Fantasy VII.
Shadow that never
No, it's not.
is reborn.
Please, I want the. Oh, it's Bravely Default 5. Ah!
It's probably 1 and 2 remastered.
Brave and Default. I swear it just said the word shits on screen like 3 times.
I mean, these are good games. Somebody's happy.
Upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames.
Oh, the way the characters look in these is quite befuddling. I like. Why do they look like that?
Because it was a 3DS game. And
But like,
committing
surely they didn't have to keep them looking like that.
Well, it's not a sequel. Oh.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Yay.
我々がお送りするタイトルは
Cool. Okay. That's as an outsider to the series, that's the one that I would want. But it's not like you're gonna. It's like so many of these games that are like available on PC. I'm happy for people who are like just Switch gamers, but I'm probably not gonna be picking up any of these versions over their respective, you know, PC or PS5 versions.
Not even Elden Ring?
No.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration? You want to do a collab?
They do that. Triple A
You
Game
know it's
Studio.
good if it's Triple A.
Whoa.
Phoenix Wright.
This is not.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians.
It's the thing I love the most about the Zelda series is the new Zelda voice.
Hyrule Warriors 3.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
People can pop off their Zelda 20 cents into the stock.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Zelda versus Phoenix Wright.
the imprisoning war.
Play as Zelda.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
They're doing it again.
Zelda game? World's first, second Zelda game?
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Okay.
It's a Warriors game. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's just the Tears of the Kingdom equivalent of that other one, the like Calamity War or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, I think people like these, probably. Do people like these, chat?
I don't know. Can you play as Link?
I don't know why you would be able to.
Age of Imprisonment. And so
Jail.
we got new stories, so that's cool.
They should call it Hyrule Warriors Go to Jail.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
Yeah,
It's
new
being
Zelda
developed by
game.
Koei Tecmo Games.
Yippee.
Support from Nintendo.
Now all the Zelda fans.
Somebody said something very real, which is Link is probably DLC. Pay DLC
which took place in
to play it
Hyrule
on the
long
Nintendo
ago.
Switch 2 Pro.
And now, Some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
No, yay.
Okay.
You can continue to enjoy
I'll
Nintendo
listen.
Switch
This is
Online
about
on
video
Switch 2.
games.
Well, increasing the price.
And with Nintendo Switch
Don't joke.
Online Plus expansion
Please don't say that, because they will.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
GameCube.
Please take a look at
GameCube.
this.
It's black. GameCube.
Yeah! How many?
Don't matter.
Nintendo
Wario
Switch
World.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game
Twilight
library
Princess.
exclusive
That
to
was a Mario
Nintendo Switch
Sunshine
2.
coin.
Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, please.
Originally released in
And
2001.
people can't ask for the remasters.
Isabel
Yes!
hates, for some reason,
Yes!
the HD versions of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. I've never, I don't understand why, but
sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
People got what
The
they
Legend
wanted.
of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Oh!
Transcending history.
The one with Link!
A tale of souls and swords.
That game's awesome.
In this
I'll play the
3D
crap out of that.
weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend
And
of Zelda
Link.
series enters the
and
fray.
Link.
Soul Calibur 2.
Okay, 2 bangers. 3 bangers.
Experience
Oh my
a world of
gosh.
white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in
It
death-defying
looks like it's the original, which is to be
Featuring the series
expected, the
first,
original
machine
resolution
customization
Yeah.
and story
of the
mode.
GameCube.
Get
I don't
ready to
know.
experience
They, I mean, it looks cleaner, but they clearly didn't
Melee.
upscale the textures, which is fine.
up to 4 can play together
Melee.
locally.
Melee. Melee.
I don't know. It looks
Enjoy
like
these
this is
classics with
it.
clearer image quality
Was that like
and
3
higher
games?
resolution than the original release.
But one of them's that.
What
You can
the
also check
fuck?
the controls for each title and customize
Oh
them
my
to
god,
your
you
liking.
can check the controls.
Wow. Only took them a decade to figure out you gotta be able to do that. Oh.
Chibi Robot.
In the future. Come on.
Okay, okay, okay.
Gee
But
whiz.
one
Okay.
last one. Super Smash Bros. Melee.
The drip feed is so real, man. Also, part of the text was kind of bugging out there. I don't know if that's part of the cool feature.
That's Nintendo. That's the Nintendo.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube
Okay.
controller will also be released.
$100.
It can connect wirelessly and
That's
also has
cool.
the
That's $1 million
quickly
right there.
access
Those are gonna get scalped to high hell.
the Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're
Listen, those
familiar
games
with
are
the
cool,
games
but like,
or haven't played them
the
before,
drip feed is
we hope you're
so
looking
fucking
forward to
real.
Nintendo
That's how it's
GameCube,
always been.
I know.
Nintendo Classics.
This is why it's frustrating.
You can continue to play select games from the
Yeah, it's
system shown
bugging out.
here on Nintendo Switch 2.
That's the Nintendo.
I kind of
You can
think
see
that's
some more games
not even
from
like an
publishing
internet
and
issue. That's
development
just like in the presentation. It seems like oh, it's Undertale.
Hey.
Deltarune tomorrow. Yo.
That's it.
That's awesome.
Yay. Chris Deltarune.
Undertale's parallel story. I feel like that one line in a trailer has given me better context for this entire game than anything in the game. Yeah, knocked their socks off. This is new shit. Nice. Very cool.
We get a date?
Oh, look at that animation. Cute.
Tomorrow.
Launch day. Wow. I wonder if it'll be out. And then, oh man, I had such a warm feeling in my heart. And then Randy motherfucking Pitchford showed his greasy face on screen. I can't believe it.
And shoot your
yeah, loot. Dude, you are 20 years late to this shit, man.
And it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
In 2025, we'll be sharing a lot.
So I wonder if the chapters will come out before
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
the Switch 2 release
We're releasing
on
the Nintendo
on
Switch
PC.
2
We'll see.
edition of
I kind of doubt that it would be like the first time you can play them is on Switch 2, but maybe I'll be wrong. That's very cool. I'm very happy about Deltarune.
With the new mouse
news.
controls, players can enjoy a more
Parallel story.
Civ 7
Like, I know that makes
same day
sense,
as
but
Switch 2.
the entire time, sorry, I'm talking over Civ. The entire time playing Deltarune Chapters 1 and 2, I was just kind of like,
by purchasing the upgrade.
yeah, but like, what is this? Like, what's happening?
even more
Why is
news
it the same characters? I'm sorry if I like focus too much on that.
NBA.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Yes.
Damn, they got Lyle Jinx in here?
Damn it.
It's coming to Nintendo Switch.
You wanted this.
Yes.
Plus NBA.
NBA.
2K as well.
Holy shit.
That's huge. Nintendo stocks up.
On the court.
10 more cents.
Whoa.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off
Grounded
they went,
2.
armed with nothing but youthful enthusiam and a profound lack of preparation. Boom!
Nope.
This is just a new thing, I think. Ah! Oh, good. Oh, good, yeah. Kids love punching trees. They love crushing loaf. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Bayou Billy's gonna have to take a little,
No.
The chat is saying it's lagged. The in-stream chat is saying that it's lagged.
Well, I think that's everything. That's everything.
People are saying it's frozen. Did it break? Frozen? Hold on, let's try the Nintendo UK presentation.
Dodge countless bullets.
Oh shit, it's Gungeon.
Oh, Gungeon 2!
Hold on, we're swapping to the UK one.
3D art style.
And am I crazy or is the audio fixed?
Elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Has this existed? Gungeon 2? This is new. Okay. Well, I'm very happy.
Just after you played Gungeon.
For the world's one Gungeon fan. Ah! He's awesome.
Carrot. I'm grounded.
I guess they made Exit the Gungeon. That's what I'm thinking of.
I like how we keep refreshing into actual kind of big news.
What, Elden Ring and
Elden Ring's huge!
Gungeon 2? Okay.
And back to this.
I don't know, what is this? I don't know. This looks like the waiting room in the Sonic Kart game.
Star Seeker.
Astroneer, isn't Astroneer already a game?
Devolver. Never mind, it's an amazing game. I apologize.
Devolver genuinely is a seal, genuinely is a mark of quality.
To bring the immersive
Ultimate
world
Edition,
of the dark
holy
future to
shit.
Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077
Cyberpunk
is an open
28.
world action-adventure
Show one of the
RPG set in
first-person
night.
sex scenes in the trailer,
Thanks
please.
to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go.
Do you get to see his
Get ready
dick?
to
Do
meet
you see his dick in the game?
characters and discover
Did
engaging
they
stories
3D
when
model
Cyberpunk
his penis? Because he
2077
talks about his dick,
Edition
and you
comes
have
to
sex
Nintendo
with him in
Switch
one of
2
the
on Wednesday.
as one of the like genders, right?
Konnichiwa.
Well, it's in your body.
I guess. Oh my God! Yes, Final Fantasy VII. Yes.
Another
I
10
never want to
cents
stop
for the
hearing about
Nintendo
Final Fantasy
stocks.
VII. This is a game I want to be hearing about for the next 50 years. Please never stop making new versions of it. If a day goes by without a new version of Final Fantasy VII, I cry.
There's 10 minutes left in the direct.
Whatever. There will probably be one like real thing. Also, it's the UK Direct. Okay. So sorry if we're missing something in the United States Direct, but the UK one is just better. Okay, here's all the ones that didn't have enough money to get a full trailer. Oh! I wonder if that's new footage. Story of Seasons!
They did not just do that.
Whatever. Fucking Satoshi Ito or whatever doesn't give a shit about like Twitter, okay? They're not like, oh yeah, everybody knows that all these like white kids in America are always gooning about Silksong. They don't care. It's just a random indie game to them. Yo, this song slaps.
That's what everybody was waiting for. That 3-second clip.
What, just for like a release year?
Yeah.
I think most people figured it was coming out soon, right?
We had nothing. There's gonna be 10-minute long videos on that footage now, probably an hour long.
That looks
That's
like
Fast Max.
Firestar Max, yeah.
In case you missed the last direct, here's all the games we talked about there.
Plenty of people probably didn't watch it. Animal.
Oh, it's cool. Little Nightmares. People looks like.
Do you think? Looks like a similar game. Yeah, Fortnite.
Ridge Racer.
What the fuck? That game is made by a hamster?
2025 for the Steam. Let's go.
They got a game
Show
made
Hornet
by
Silksong again.
They got a game made by a hamster.
Human Fallout 2. Whoa.
Slow down a little bit here. You're botching your words.
I was just so excited. And now, here's a couple games.
Now here's a real game.
Mother 4.
たくさんのタイトルをご
Mother
紹介してきましたが
3, baby.
次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。
Okay.
ご覧ください。
I would love a new 3D Mario. That's or Pikmin 5. This is a person. That's like, is this Dante? Is it Dante? Like Devil May Cry like 6 or some shit. Kind of looks FromSofty, but there's no way there would be an exclusive FromSoft game.
I give you
Oh God, is it?
my blood.
Is it Bloodborne 2? They said blood.
I give you
My born.
my life.
I give you my born.
Turn.
It's so FromSoft. What if Bloodborne 2 is a Switch 2 exclusive forever?
To a night of moonlight.
Bro.
To humanity's very
I'm
depths.
saying all the FromSoft words are here. All the FromSoft buzzwords are here. The music sounds like FromSoft. The voice acting sounds like FromSoft. The cutscene looks like FromSoft. Yeah, okay? But like, is it gonna be on other things? It's totally Bloodborne 2! Are you kidding me? Let us play the first one! Is it train? Yo, technology in a FromSoft game I have always wanted. Just saying. You play as Dante? Oh, it looks... The environment looks like Elden Ring. Hogwarts Legacy, holy shit. I'm enjoying this. Let's just watch, I guess. Look at that guy. They always gotta have a guy in goofy, cool armor. The tech in a FromSoft game! I have vocally wanted this for eons.
Oh my god.
Ah, that's awesome. He did the America pose. Is it Elden Ring DLC? What the fuck?
No way.
You're the vampire. My mind is reeling. Balls.
I don't fucking believe it.
Yeah, this is of all the things.
Rise and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Guns.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
They keep
It's
saying
gotta
blood.
be Bloodborne
They
2.
keep saying blood. Oh. Oh, you can sit. That's the guy singing. He had a Solomon Grundy noose. This really kind of looks like just a blend of like every FromSoft game.
And one
You fight a guy in his long undies?
The Dusk Blood.
What? Is it a Switch 2 exclusive? Rat. Do they put roach in this game? It's like a winged roach. Is this your steed? What a bizarre... That is like the last...
Awesome!
That's the last thing.
Oh my god,
What the fuck?
ご覧いただいたのは
What?
Yeah!
完全新作
It's like a joke.
Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching,
に
cha-ching!
ついては
I don't know if Bloodborne 2 believers are gonna be happy or extremely pissed off about that. The fact that it's an exclusive is like, what the fuck?
Don't mad at me because I'm buying a Switch 2.
映像をご用意いただいたソフトメーカーの皆様
Oh,
That's
本当
awesome.
にありがとうございます
Wow. That's...
ご覧いただいた以外にも、Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くの
Yeah,
ゲーム
I
開
should
発
hope
を進めて
so.
いただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧くだ
This
さ
is
い。
not the last announcement.
Wait, what? What does he mean, take a look at this?
It's a Switch game.
I thought... They literally said we're done.
With the other publishers, the side.
Oh, okay. Kirby?
Air Ride? Air Ride 2? Ma?
That would be kind of neat.
Please? Air Ride 2? Air Ride 2?
Okay. Let him cook. This thing on?
Get on in and ride it, Kirby. And then go into City Trial and have a good time.
Multiple city trial maps? Could it be?
Please, 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 please. Kirby game's awesome regardless, but...
Bella's vibrating heavily. Okay. And he bursts into the next Splatoon game. Nice.
Is it Air Ride? It looks like Air Ride.
A racing game with Kirby. I can't imagine it wouldn't be.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yeah, oh, they got the lunchbox car.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It broke. Kirby Air Ride?
They're going with the aliens naming convention. That's awesome.
That's like my favorite game ever.
Oh shit, they brought Sakurai back into the game. That's awesome.
That's incredible. Oh my god.
And it's not even, they just put GameCube games in Kirby Air Ride 1 isn't one of the games? Whatever, that's fine.
I'm so happy.
They just can't keep him out of the... What? Okay.
It was a...
I was confused earlier. I was
What do you
confused.
think it is? It's one of the big ones. It's gotta be.
My guess...
Mario.
that looks like a Banjo-Kazooie.
That's Mario Odyssey
NPC.
2. That's Mario Odyssey 2. So much Mario.
I kind of hope it's not just Odyssey 2, but like I would play it.
It's Mario.
Yeah, it looks like Mario. Looks like their weird new Mario style.
Hey Mario.
You don't know it. You don't know that.
Plays Bowser in this one. Oh, it's DK!
Monkey Kong? They literally play...
Oh, look at him!
Am I crazy, or did they play Mario jumping sound effects?
Oh my god, it's DK64 too!
Wow. So hey, by the way, I said those look like Banjo-Kazooie. They had the Rareware stank in their eye. It was real. Okay. Weird.
Awesome!
New Monkey Kong game.
I'm happier about this than Odyssey 2.
I'm way happier about this than I would have been for Odyssey 2, yeah. Looks strange. It's very Astro Body in the,
It looks awesome.
The destruction, the emphasis on destruction. That's cool. Ingot Isle. Oh, that's fun. Oh, you gotta have the minecart. Does he have like a little like cappy guy on his shoulder though? I'm not so sure how I feel about that guy. He's kind of a little scrungus.
Oh, this looks great.
Oh my god, he said the line! Yo, Majora's Mask?
Oh, are these like the Kongs from Jungle Beat? Kinda looked like it.
That'd be crazy if they brought those back. Ah! That was just Twin Tell from ARMS.
Bonanza!
That's a great title. Nice.
That's
cool.
awesome.
1707?
So July 17.
UK, right. I was like, they're dropping a new month? They're skipping straight to 17? That's awesome.
It looks sweet.
I love to be surprised. I really wasn't expecting another Donkey Kong game, possibly ever. Honestly, I know a lot of people clamor for another Donkey Kong game, and
I thought we were gonna get something Donkey Kong because of, this is gonna sound silly, but Universal Studios.
Yeah, that's true.
They have a theme park there.
That's fair. June 5th. Okay.
最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは任天堂スイッチ2の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。
That's kind of cool. So I guess that really is. I know everybody was like, the new DK design, holy shit. But that really is the new design. They're just going forward with that.
We
It's fun. I like the way he looks, and it's, you know, he's harkening back to like an older design. But
only 3 months.
皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。最後までご覧いただき。
Did they give a release date for the FromSoft thing?
2026.
2026. Okay. We'll see if they stick to that. All right, Bayou Billy jump scare. Well, that was cool. A lot of unexpected stuff, which is what I love to see.
Air Ride 2!
Yeah, Air Ride 2 is pretty crazy. Who knows what it'll be like? I can't wait to see more on that. It would be really cool if, it's like, please let them understand that City Trial is the only fucking mode that people play in that game. Please make so much more City Trial content, because City Trial was so good.
City Trial's a masterpiece. They'll do it.
We got so much mileage, our generation, out of that one map in City Trial. Imagine if they were just like, yeah, now there's like 10. I mean, that's a bit of an overestimation, but like, imagine if they just went super hard on City Trial mode. I know it's not guaranteed necessarily.
We got Zelda.
Yeah, the Zelda thing, another one I don't really care about, but yes, they showed like 3 seconds of Silksong footage. That was awesome.
Yeah, I can't believe that. We got Deltarune. 3 months.
And little glimpses of chapters 3 and 4 were really cool. It's mind-blowing to think, like, chapters 1 and 2 are so long. Do you think 3 and 4 are going to be the same length? Like,
oh yeah.
I just feel like with them releasing multiple at once,
yeah, that's true.
I imagine them to be shorter, but I would love it if they were the same length. Just the bit when you go into the town and you talk around at the end of each chapter, maybe speed those up a little bit.
Yeah, those don't matter.
But
and you can just skip those.
You can,
There's
but
challenges in there.
I'm gonna talk to everyone is the thing. Like, I want to know, I want to see the characters, but like, is it weird that I want them to be shorter? This is a weird tangent to go on when it comes to, you know, the Nintendo Direct. Really, by far, I think this is, maybe some people were expecting this somehow, but Switch 2 exclusive new FromSoft game that has blood in the title, but is not Bloodborne 2. That's nuts. That's really nuts. And honestly, I'm excited. I'll play it. I don't think I'll play it with Lark. I know a lot of people will probably be expecting me to do that, but
you're gonna play it with me?
Yeah, we can play it, the couch together. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm probably just gonna stream it solo, is the idea.
I mean, then I'm gonna beat it before you.
Okay. Well, then,
Bloodborne's like the best FromSoft game in my eyes.
Yeah. It's weird. It really genuinely looked like, and I know I kind of said this a little bit about Elden Ring, but this one really genuinely looked like you took every Souls game, including like Sekiro and Bloodborne, and just like tossed them into a blender and put it on Ice Crush for like 10 seconds. It looks weird. I hope as FromSoft games have gone on, there have been more and more things cropping up in them that I'm like not a huge fan of. And I kind of hope that we don't continue that trend necessarily. That's kind of a vague statement to make, but I hope it's good. Yeah, somebody said it looks like Fuck It, Why Not, the Souls game.
That's a good thing.
Like, these recommendeds are really good. Is it solvable? And then glue into alcohol. and the Forgotten Rodney Dangerfield Show. These are awesome thumbnails. This video was a banger, by the way. Classic illusory wall masterpiece. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, right. People saying like, I really don't want more open world. Yeah, I really hope that whatever it is, it's not open world.
It didn't.
There were some environments in the background where I was like, that has to be a reused like ground texture asset from Elden Ring. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just feel like it's like I really like Dark Souls. I like that whole series. And then as it's gone on, it's like I've enjoyed, of course, I love Bloodborne. I think Sekiro's an awesome game, even though I'm not like, I didn't finish it yet. not the biggest fan, I guess. And I like Elden Ring, despite all of its possible faults. But it's kind of like the games that they're making are very different now. Like on the surface level, a lot of it is the same, but they're very different. Many things have changed, and it's kind of like I'm starting to feel with FromSoft games like, what am I really doing here? Like, am I just automatically playing this? I don't know.
That one had like full-on guns and stuff too.
The train really made me excited.
Yeah.
I know it's not like a full. I've asked for a FromSoft sci-fi game specifically. I've been like, oh, you know, I think they would, because like it wouldn't be like super generic sci-fi, because FromSoft always puts a cool spin on things where it doesn't just feel generic. But I like that there's technology that's pretty cool. Yeah, and the dinosaur, yeah, it's all over the place. Seems all over the place. How silly do you feel about the stream title right now? It was a joke. I was joking when I said probably just another boring direct yawn. That's the title for the VOD viewers. No, I knew they were going to bring out... I really was just honestly... And I know I criticized this. I said, like, you know, oh, it's kind of boring to expect Odyssey 2, but I really was just expecting Odyssey 2.
No, I'm so much happier with what we got.
And the Donkey Kong, the Air Ride, the new FromSoft thing, was there, like, literally anything else? Mario Kart?
Yeah, Mario Kart. And then just a couple miscellaneous little things.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally cried at Air Ride. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice. I was literally crying.
It's exciting. GameCube NSO, I think that was a pretty pathetic showing, and it's really frustrating hearing that, like, they're like, literally the amount of games that they're like, we'll drip feed you these over the next 3 years. Like, showing 3 times as many games as are actually on the service. Like,
they've done that every time.
There's only, I feel like 3 is a record low.
There was only 2 when N64 came out, I think.
Okay. Well, a lot of the other ones had significantly more to start
But, like,
off
we started with F-Zero and Wind Waker. Cool. Those are cool ones to start with.
I guess.
And SoulCal.
They literally, the sound that it makes when you start up the program is a Mario Sunshine coin sound, and there's not Mario Sunshine in it yet. That's crazy.
It's coming.
It is coming, which is crazy too.
But like, the Switch already has that.
Is Mario 64 on N64 NSO?
Yeah, it's on there, and it's also on 3D All-Stars.
Because I'm just thinking about 3D All-Stars every time they show that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Gungeon 2.
Gungeon 2, baby.
Gungeon 2 jump scare.
Another 100-part series incoming.
I don't know. I really like that Rocket League for wheelchairs game. That honestly looked like it could be kind of fun. It reminded me of Puck. Play Puck if you haven't. It's awesome.
Like Puck. It looked really crusty. I hope it looks. Yeah. I hope the final version of the game. It seems like possibly the arm tracking is not perfect, and I understand that kind of technology is hard. And you know, the Switch 2 it doesn't have like this VR level of tech in it, but. I kinda. It looked weird.
Oh yeah, they didn't
kind of bad.
They didn't give a price point for the Switch 2. That's the one thing.
I guess not. I don't know. They're gonna send me one anyway, so you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, somebody said it's the worst version of Wind Waker, and I was kind of thinking about that with the NSO thing. I was like, oh, like at the part where you look for the Triforce maps, they leaving that in. But whatever, it's how the game was shipped. I think one day I would like to stream Wind Waker, and perhaps NSO will be the way to do it. But don't
we have a Wii U?
I'm really not. Yeah, we do. But I want to do the original, is what I'm saying.
Why?
Because I haven't played it before. Yeah, you weren't listening.
Okay.
Because I've already played the
There's like no
Wii U
benefit
version.
to the GameCube one though, unless you want to hook
Vibes.
the Game Boy Advance up to it.
Vibes.
Okay.
And a lot of times when I replay a game and it's got two versions, I'll play the other version. You know?
That's fair.
Like I know the part at the end everybody hates, but I have to. It's a trial that I'll have to endure myself. Well, folks, it's 7:12 a.m. Most of the stuff in that I mean, Deltarune is like the thing I'm most excited about, and like, I don't know, we saw, people were saying that's new Silksong footage, but like, it was very similar to the footage that we've already seen, and I kind of just want the game. So seeing it in a direct doesn't really do much for me. I get how some people could say like they shafted it.
You're literally in your Hollow Knight.
I'm wearing a shirt with Quirrell on it. Yeah, I'm wearing my Hollow Knight shirt that Bella got for me for Christmas. And I love this shirt, and I love Hollow Knight, and I'm sure I'll love Silksong, but trailers, I mean, it's like we already know the game exists. I know people post like the clown makeup meme and stuff, but like, I just want the game, really. I hate staring at this fuck-ass FNAF thumbnail this entire time, and Rodney Dangerfield's big buggy ass eyes looking at me. I hate it. I'm gonna go watch this Glue video now. So yeah, no new Mario game, but like, I mean, if you enjoy Mario platformers, surely you'll like the Donkey Kong game. I feel like that's a safe bet. Like, it's fine. Mario's had his time. I've gone on record many times saying I would be perfectly happy just never having another mainline Mario game. And the amount of like monocles that have fallen off of faces in shock when I say that is you know, it's not a low number. But I like that it's a Donkey Kong game and not a Mario game. I would have honestly, I'm sure the Donkey Kong game will be cool. I would have been even more excited for a 2D Donkey Kong game, like a new Retro Studios thing, but they're too busy chained up to the Metroid Prime 4 milking machine.
We just got Tropical Freeze remastered, though.
Wasn't that like a year and a half ago? Frozen Ape. I still have to...
I'm way more excited for the 3D thing than I would have been for Country 4, 5.
Okay. It would be 6, I believe.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm excited about the Donkey Kong game, for sure. And maybe this is a sign that I need to finally get around to. I do want to play... I'm going to get the remastered, stupid Donkey Kong HD thing, because me and everyone else, we all forgot that came out. It kind of just released, and it was like a week later. I was like, "Oh, that came out."
Well,
Shit.
You asked for Christmas, and you didn't get it.
I did. I asked for it from my uncle. I was like, "Hey," because he sent me my like distant uncle with whom I do not, have a close relationship, and he was like, "Hey, is there anything specific you want for Christmas?" And I was like, "Yeah, give me Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Nintendo Switch," and he just didn't, and he got me like an Olive Garden gift card instead. And I'm imagining that his response was like, "You really want a little video game for like babies?" I don't know if that's really what he thought, but that's kind of the vibe that I got, where it was like, "I'm gonna get you a fucking gift card instead." Yeah, I mean, that was fun. Something I want to stress, every time I post a Nintendo Direct reaction, they're frequently my least liked content. It's when my true ugly soul comes out. It's when my dark heart reveals itself. But none of this really matters too much to me. I'm happy to get what few things I was excited about there, and anything that I bitch about, it really barely matters to me, you know? Because with a game you don't want, you just don't play it. That's the magic of video games, and there's a million good ones out there to play. And I was probably going to buy this console regardless, but now that there is...
I mean, I'm just going to buy it. You don't have to worry about it.
They did... oh, yeah, I can just use yours.
Yeah, you don't need to buy one. I mean, I'm going to get one.
Does this mean I have to chip in on it?
No, not even.
Oh my god, yippee, yippee!
No.
Yippee! Thank you, honey.
And I'll pay scalper price if I have to, honestly.
Wow, she'll even turn to scalpers.
Yeah, if it's too much, maybe I'll ask for like, you know, $10 or something. But
wait a minute, I only play games I actually like. Yeah, and like, can you believe there are some people who be out here, you know, on God's green internet, playing the games that they know they won't like and then complaining about them, and that just must be such a miserable life to lead. I may be a hater, but I just kind of like, it's like these reactions are just a fun little thing. I just like doing them, even if it seems like I'm in a poor mood during them. It's just fun too. There's a bit of a, this is something that kind of died with E3, and this is like our last way to get this kind of thing. I talk shit about hype a lot, but hype is fun, and it's nice being in an environment, you know, just being in a chat room or whatever with a bunch of people who are excited for a lot of the same things that you're excited for. And you can, you know, throw tomatoes at the screen and like go boo and stuff when the audio is desynced and they're talking about the C button or whatever. that camera, the amount my dreams are filled with shit posts now, because just imagining, I still keep thinking about coming up out of the Bowser pipe, just like bent over with your pants down or whatever. I don't know.
Don't worry, I'll buy that so you can stream with it.
Oh, good.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's like, what kind of? I wonder if you could just like hold up, like, I don't know, if you got like an Amiibo or whatever, like, could you just hold anything up to the camera and that would show up? Or does it specifically like AI detect a human body?
I can't believe we're still getting Amiibos, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah,
we're getting Amiibos.
Yeah, that's kind of whack. I kind of thought
they're still doing that.
I thought that was a fad that had passed.
That's a Wii U thing.
It definitely looked like, I don't remember her name, Kimberly?
Yeah.
Something, it definitely looked like she... Because the way they disguise the stands now when the characters are floating in midair in their pose is they put like a gust of wind, and it really looked like she was just ripping ass in the Amiibo. I don't know, maybe I just got a glimpse of it, and I don't know. It was so funny. It is weird that we're getting Amiibos still. I can't, guys, recently, do you know the Peach...
Mario Odyssey Amiibo?
The one with her in the wedding dress where she's going like, and she's got her arms to the side, and I just realized at Best Buy the other day when we were out buying Hello Kitty Island Adventure that she's being propositioned in that moment by both Mario and Bowser. Bella already knew this, but I just pieced it together at Best Buy the other day because the Amiibos were actually arranged in a way where Mario was on one side and Bowser was on the other, and they're like in their wedding outfits, and I don't know, this is a strange tangent, but I realized that for the first time. My brain laid an egg. Yeah, who knows? I'm curious to see how Street Fighter will be on the Switch. I don't know, the footage of those games, it was like, frankly, this was not a mind-blowing graphical upgrade as far as I can tell. Like, even looking at the FromSoft game, looking at Elden Ring and stuff,
the
I was like...
Mario Kart looks pretty, but like, so did 8 Deluxe. So.
Yeah. The more stylized games, too, like the more cartoony stuff, that looks great. And that's kind of, you know, that's the like proprietary style. But the stuff that had a more realistic art style, it was like, yeah, you can still tell it's a Switch game. And hopefully they weren't just talking out of their asses with all that like frame rate stuff. I don't really care much about frame rates. I know it's a big deal for a lot of people, but you know, I was feeling it on Echoes of Wisdom. For some reason, that game ran poorly, and I was like, how is this possible at this point? Like, I'm just thinking about with previous consoles, but
You can pay more money and play it on the Switch too, and it'll run good now.
That's so. Oh yeah, that was probably one of the worst parts.
You can pay more money.
If you're excited about like, I'm not trying to hate on anybody for being like, oh, there's new stuff in the Kirby game, like that's cool, but everything surrounding it is awful. That was crazy.
I don't know. My one thing is like people beg for HG remakes of games, and they're basically just doing that but for cheaper, which is like fine.
I guess.
Like I get it. They're giving you like a better upscaled version of a game. It's like an and it'll probably be like $20.
Yeah, we'll see.
If it's any more than 20, we're gonna have some problems.
Nintendo has shown some legendary greed in the past. It's one of those things where it's like capitalism just shoved this onto us, and it was like at first we were like, what the fuck, and then now it's just like something we just have to accept. The fact that they added more consoles to NSO behind a new second paywall, that was insane to me. It like just improving their service without direct monetary gain instantly the second they do it was just out of the question for Nintendo. Like, I guess I'm not a business executive. I don't have any PhDs in selling things, but holy shit. I'm still balking over that. And with the technical things, like, this is a weird thing. Like, I know they're making the Switch 2 that's presumably going to fix this, but the fact that some late Switch games still lagged and still had frame issues, I was like thinking about other consoles, I mean, this is a poor comparison, but like recently, like looking into like the NES library and the N64 library, and it's like it used to be that games that came out late in a system's life cycle were like the best fucking games in terms of like running well. But it kind of just feels like Nintendo just never figured it out over the course. Like some of their games run fine, perfectly even, but some of them it's like, why does Echoes of Wisdom run bad on your own proprietary thing after like 9 years of developing games for it? How is that possible?
It really makes me wonder how on earth Prime 4 is going to run.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, Prime 4 on Switch 1.
We're not going to care.
My mod, Bobby Joe, has been spamming in the chat this whole time, being like, don't buy this, please. But I hate to break it to you, Bobby Joe. Our household will be getting a Switch 2.
Absolutely.
And it's what's funny is a lot of times I complain about exclusives as well, and it's like Nintendo, we always kind of see them as like exempt from that because Nintendo's always just kind of like doing their own thing. But the FromSoft exclusive, that really is sad. And like I get, maybe it's kind of like that almost feels like something born of like the frustration, everything like rubbing against each other in terms of like Elden Ring and other Souls games not being on the Switch. It's kind of like, oh, well, we'll make your little like gay Switch FromSoft game for babies with bad graphics so that you can have that. And that'll be your exclusive and you can just have that so we don't have to make like an upscaled version of it and a downscaled version. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? It's kind of weird. It'll probably get ported. Maybe. I guess Bloodborne doesn't.
And Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you're right.
Just the fact, like, oh my god, I can imagine the amount of edging of Bloodborne fans that happened in that trailer. Because it's like, oh, like right at the end, right when you're about to bust a nut, then it's like Switch 2 exclusive.
And of course it's like, I imagine a lot of Bloodborne fans don't typically buy Nintendo consoles. Maybe that's a wrong assumption.
I don't know, but you're right that it's
normally a
totally
Sony.
valid to say that it's a Sony associated property. Yeah, for sure. So no. I imagine there's definitely some pissed off dude bros right now with a crushed up Rainier beer can in their hands, going like with steam coming out, going like, "What do you mean a Switch 2?" But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to. Game companies don't publish statistics anymore, which is a big shame. I guess they didn't, always used to necessarily, but very secretive about numbers like that, and I'd be interested to see, you know, what the overlap is between Bloodborne fans and Nintendo fans. But I'm excited for that game. I'm not gonna play it with Lark. I'm sorry. It's nothing against Lark. It's just I think the Lark Souls series has run its course, and I kind of just want to play it on my own. I don't know. I will play Night Rain with him, though, when that comes out. That'll be probably the actual final hurrah. We might also do Demon's Souls. But Demon's Souls is short, is the thing. It's like the shortest FromSoft game, so that's like lowest commitment, and it might happen in the future. The Dusk Bella, yeah. Somebody made this really sick art a long time ago that was like the Larkin Bell or something like that, and it was just like, I think it was, you know, concept art for Bella joining the Lark Souls series. And I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I mean, I love you, hun, but she's making a pouty face at me. But we'll never, it's a shame if that happens. Maybe you can get in on Night Rain.
You're going to pawn me off to Lies of P.
Lies of P, yeah, Lies of B. Oh my god. For
Another
Bella.
Crab's Treasure.
Yeah.
I'm in like, I'm not talking much. I'm kind of just in like pure euphoria.
Is it mostly Kirby Air Ride 2?
That's my most wanted game, period.
Well, I'm happy for you. Even more than Morsels?
I mean, yes. That's like been my most desired game since I was like 10.
No, that's dope.
I'm in like actual disbelief that happened.
I would love to have seen more. Just one second clip of Kirby picking up a top speed or something would have been nice to see.
Yeah.
Imagine the outcry if it doesn't have City Trial at all. But Sakurai's in on it. And he knows that people love City Trial.
And his jackass made Smash Run in the 3DS game.
Exactly.
So like I've got faith.
Yeah, me too.
I'm in absolute disbelief that they were just like, oh hey, we're doing this.
And like on such a prestigious direct as well as the Switch 2 announcement one. That's kind of the sort of game that I would expect to show up midway through a console's life cycle. You know, does that make sense at all?
But now we get to ride it the whole time, baby.
Right.
We're riding all day.
Yeah, I'm excited. We'll stream the hell out of that.
I'm gonna have like 1,000 hours in that game.
There's you can guarantee to Bella fans that we will be having and we might even maybe I'll get Larkin on it too. We can get trashed and play the new Kirby Air Ride. That's like, whack.
That game is like debatably like my favorite game ever. So hearing, oh hey, a new one by the way.
It's really
was
good.
Not what I was expecting today. I feel like I got hit by a truck.
Yeah. Some of the earlier memories of our relationship is playing Kirby.
Oh, I rope everybody into playing Air Ride. That's like my rule. I'm like, you want to play the best game ever, and I boot up Air Ride.
Good.
It's so
imagine,
good.
Oh man, because I never played Air Ride as a child because, as is well documented, I did not have a GameCube. But then in like high school, one of my best friends had Kirby Air Ride, and I was like, I've been missing out on this my whole life. This is awesome.
It's so good. Top Ride's fine.
Top Ride's
fine.
When I streamed that game, Andrew and I did a 99 lap Top Ride round. That was the finale to the stream, and it lasted like half an hour.
It's like whatever. And then Air Ride, like the actual mode Air Ride, the racing is good.
It is.
It is good.
It kind of gets old fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice when you have the city trial and then go into it.
Exactly.
It's good because then you're like, oh, I just tuned up my car for this.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of, a lot of times though, it's kind of barely a contest. I kind of hope Dragoon, if they bring back Dragoon and, what was it, Hydra, I hope that they're a little better balanced, because I kind of feel like most games of Kirby Air Ride that I've played in recent memory have come down to who gets Dragoon or Hydra. and like that's about it. I know it doesn't matter for all the different trials.
Yeah, there's a lot where it doesn't, and then also like you can just piece snipe if you're that worried about it. You can be a no fun Andy.
Yeah. I also kind of hope that there's protections, because you can, even beyond just what you're talking about there, the original Kirby Air Ride, if you're playing it with someone who's like being a dick, it's like the least fun thing, because it's like they can just slam into you a couple times, destroy your cart, and then just follow you around while you walk to all the other carts and just knock all of them out of your way.
Yeah.
And like, there's gotta be a protection against that. I really hope that they fix that issue.
Yeah, if there's online play,
Yeah. Yeah, right, online Kirby, oh man, but like, hopefully, sure, Nintendo is some of the last bastion of actual couch multiplayer, so yeah, I think that's about all my thoughts. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? Or you just weeping tears of joy?
I'm just happy. Oh yeah,
Just
so
happy.
it looks like the Switch 2 is $450.
$450. How much is a Switch 1 on release?
$300.
Okay. Well, hey, those get off my back.
And it doesn't have the prices for games, but like,
I can't believe Bella's letting me mooch off of her Switch 2. This
why
is
are you
awesome.
surprised? You've
I mean,
been allowed to play mine the whole
I guess
time.
it's just that I've also just incidentally had one the whole time.
Yeah.
Mario Kart World is $80.
Mario, yep, it's $80.
Yikes.
Does it even say what Donkey Kong is? That game's coming out kind of soon too, by the way, July.
What the fuck do you mean $80? What do you mean $80?
$80.
What?
I mean, I'm gonna buy it. Sorry. Donkey Kong is $70. So like, I don't know why Mario Kart's $80.
Oh, the inflation is kind of off the charts here. That's wow. $300 is then $400 when adjusted for inflation. Is that actually true?
I would believe
I don't know economics. Has inflation really been popping off that hard?
Yeah, for sure. No, I would believe that.
Wow.
No, that's why I'm like not even fazed by that.
Any thoughts on playing Rain World? I mean, listen, it looks like an amazing game, but now is not the time.
Switch 2 games aren't worth $70. I mean, I bought a Switch 1 game for $70. I bought Tears of the Kingdom, which was $70.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably play Rain World someday. I've heard some people say it's not really a good stream game. So I'm hesitant. But maybe I'll pull an Outer Wilds and just play it and then review it. I know that's a little lame. But we got so many games to work on. I still got to get Zappers done. I got to get Kirby Air Ride. No, Superstar. I was thinking about Kirby Air Ride. We also got to get Kirby Air Ride 2, baby.
that's not the 2026.
Star of Providence.
That's okay.
Last Star of Providence stream, I did no progress.
It's fine.
It was
You haven't
dismal.
done any progress in like your last 10 Isaac streams.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually,
I have. I got the most achievements I've had in like a year.
Oh, do they have the prices on the upgrade packs? Let's see.
That's
virtual game card.
They're sold as like they're like the digital download cards though, right? They don't have like a cartridge.
Yeah, it doesn't. There's no price.
Doesn't say. That was a part where I had a big old frown on my face. That part of the direct, man. That was
Yeah, it doesn't say.
So,
how much is the camera? Sorry.
No, this is
$50. That's actually not bad.
$50.
$50 camera
for Mario Party. Okay,
that's fine.
I wonder what other games will use it.
The Joy-Con 2 grip is $35. Oh, but it's like a charging one, I see.
Oh.
And the controllers themselves, if you want another pair, are $90.
Whoa.
And is
there like a bundle? Like, is there like a standard bundle that like comes with? Because I know they said there was a Mario Kart bundle.
I'll figure it out. I already know that I'm gonna sync a pile of money into it. That's what I did for the Switch 1. I'll do it for this. The Switch 2 Pro controller is $80. The Switch 1 one was $70. So that's really not a huge difference.
I hope they let you use a regular mouse for Metroid. That's true. What if you could like you just plug in one with like USB?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Imagine like sitting at your computer table with your Switch plugged into your monitor.
That's kind of why I was cracking up at the like Switch mouse.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. You'd be sitting at a desk.
That's kind of why I was cracking up the whole time. I was like, they really expect you to be here? Like,
that's funny.
I don't know. Funny.
It's just, I mean, it's just necessary. They should bring back, they figured it out in the SNES era. Proprietary mouse extension with proprietary mouse pad made of plastic. Bring back the Mario Paint mouse.
Because what is it? I don't even remember the name of it. The Rocket League thing. You're going to have to be stanced up like this to play that.
Is it not just motion controls? It has to be on a surface?
It's 2 mouse things.
It's meese.
Meese. I mean, maybe you can just motion.
Maybe you can like rub it on your bed or your couch or your legs or something. Yeah, we'll have to see. The mouse technology, I'm not banking on it being great.
It'll probably be fine.
But it'd probably be fine, yeah. There were many things about... I know when the Switch 1 trailer happened and they were like, look at all this incredible stuff about the Joy-Cons. And I was like, there's no way you're going to make me excited about this stupid dinky-ass controller. But then I felt HD Rumble.
HD Rumble's fun.
And the like 2 seconds of gameplay in any Nintendo game that have used the like infrared sensor or whatever, and I was like, damn, that shit's kind of cool.
The WarioWare was awesome. So the new controllers
they
have
do not
the
have
IR.
the IR.
So
I think
you can't play WarioWare on it.
I think, or at least I heard people saying that. Maybe no,
it doesn't look like it. That looks true.
I think they got rid of it, which it was barely used, and maybe...
You use it to eat sandwiches and play WarioWare.
Yeah, I think it might be possible for Nintendo to pretty easily just, like, patch what few games use that technology.
Into the new camera.
Oh, God, that's not what I was going to say, but...
new camera?
I guess they could do that. No, I was just going to say, like, remove the feature, basically, and just make it... Or just, make it controllable with the controller somehow, or just take out a couple of WarioWare minigames, just to make them compatible. Because it would suck if it was like, oh, here's this tiny technicality of the tech that's making it.
I mean, it did say compatible games.
Yeah.
1-2 Switch is being left behind.
In the dust, yeah. I don't think there's a lot of hope for 1-2 Switch. We were really hoping for 3-4 Switch today, but it didn't happen.
Buckle my shoe, duology.
3-4 buckle some more. That would have been badass. Okay, well, thank you.
40 minutes of talking.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Yeah, wow, this is a long direct stream, but there's a lot to talk about. It's pretty exciting, I guess. I mean, the games, definitely. The Switch 2, honestly, I could take it or leave it. But the games, the games were good.
I'm
excited
regardless. I mean, I'm a simp for Nintendo, unfortunately. But
they're, of all the big game companies worth simping for today, Nintendo, you could do a lot worse than Nintendo. They make good games. So. And they make good games. Like, it's not that hard. Just make the games good, bro.
Sony's trying. Astrobot's awesome.
Is this lizard wearing a leash? Doesn't it kind of... Is that just like part of the leaf and like its neck?
You know what?
Maybe
he's getting like hung. Maybe it's one of those like things that you like grab cows and stuff with. You know what I'm talking about? Or like alligators?
Yeah. Not like a lasso, but I know that like on a
like
stick.
The metal lasso type.
That's my face after the Donkey Kong game reveal.
No Kremlings, by the way. Just monkeys.
Yeah. I like the Kremlings. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
I like when they go bop when you kill them. I think that's awesome.
I like King K. Rool's bat in Mario Super Sluggers.
What does he use as a bat?
It's like a staff, because in that one he's like an Egyptian guy. He's got like an Egyptian outfit on. It's weird. It's like an exclusive design for that game.
I like the Pianta that swings a tree and the Goomba that holds the bat with no arms. We should have got a new Mario baseball.
I was kind of hoping for that, but like, I'm not going to say anything. I want Mario sports titles other than golf or tennis.
Yeah. Listen, I haven't even played the old ones, most of them. So.
No, I don't even want new Mario sports titles. I just want Mario baseball. That's it.
Because Bella's been addicted to this show called Dinger City,
baby.
And we should give a shout out to Dinger City because Dinger City does not get a lot of views, and they're making exceptionally high quality content. I don't necessarily want to sit there and watch half an hour of Mario Baseball for big chunks of a day at a time.
It's like watching sports, but you're not. It's great.
Yeah, it's a lot like, it feels like a small Melee scene with like a tight-knit community and funny commentators.
Yeah, it's great.
But it's about Mario Baseball, and it's just funny. And they've recently been doing this draft thing where they it was like you have $20 and here's the chart and the better characters cost more money. Okay, $30, sorry. And and you have to buy the characters in your team using this money. And there was a guy who bought like seven toads worth. That guy was awesome. And they had one episode, this wasn't even like an April Fool's Day joke or anything, where they were sock puppets.
Yeah.
Everyone competing and the commentators were sock puppets for whatever reason.
Awesome. Yeah, the Pink Menace.
Yeah, the Pink Menace.
They know the
Pink
Menace.
The Pink Pianta. Somebody said that this has emote potential, and I kind of see it.
It looks like an emote. It doesn't even look like his head is on his body.
No, it does not. It reminds me of Kekona, the hick emote. Whenever there's something American, I think Bayou Billy would be perfect for that. What emotion is being conveyed? I wrote about this in my Zapper script. The emotion is lust. What are you?
Friends are just sending me Air Ride too because they know that's
you're
my
a big
dream.
Fan, yeah. Bella's phone is blowing up right now.
Yeah, I've had 3 people just be like, "Oh my god, they did it!"
Yeah,
because they know that's my dream.
Anyway, yeah, there's a line in the Zapper script about how Bayou Billy wants me carnally, I think is the exact phrase that I use. It's and look at his hand, too. His fist is the size of his head. It's fucked up. His proportions are... look at the two, compare his hands. Dude is on anabolic steroids. He injects them into his right arm. Whatever. Something I've learned throughout writing the Zapper script is that Bayou Billy is actually a dope Kusoge.
I'm kidding up.
Okay. Sorry, I'm ranting about Bayou Billy now.
We've been going for 40 minutes about this, and now you're on the Bayou Billy topic.
I don't know. Mad City's just kind of actually a dope NES game, and it was really ambitious. I went into that game thinking it was going to be my least favorite of the Zapper collection, but it ended up being one of my favorites. Anyway, sorry, I've yapped too long. We will see you guys later. Is it solvable? This is the question I'd like to leave you with today. Nintendo Direct was cool. Kirby Air Ride, baby.
Back-to-back
Back-to-back bammers, baby.